Now, from the Valley of the Sun, EA Sports welcomes you inside State Farm Stadium, just west of downtown Phoenix, Arizona. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Seattle Seahawks and the Arizona Cardinals on Sunday Night Primetime. Mike Tirico alongside Greg Olson and Jason Myers has us set to get started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
Murray now going to throw to open. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards.
12 yards on that hookup. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Throwing Murray. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And a stoppage here for injury. One of the Cardinals shaken up. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. On play action, Murray's. That's hard! And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 33.
It is a big gain for Arizona. 33 yards.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
First and 10. Murray's going to throw again. He gets that to his big target, Trey McBride. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. It's an Arizona first down.
Go on it. Big Ace open, Big Ace open. 2-2.
They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Brought down by Samuel Womack. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Murray now on second down. That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
A gain of 10.
Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face third down. He pulls it in around the 5, and he's in. Trey McBride, touchdown Cardinals. His 4th TD grab of the season. The kicking team on for the extra point. He's got it, and the Cardinals will take a 7-0 lead.
That's the score. Cardinals 7, Seahawks nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This taken at the 5.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The first carry for the Spartans. Kenneth Walker. Inside the 40. Still going. And he to attempt the extra point. The kick is good. And the Seahawks come right back to tie it at 7.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 29-yard line.
Go on.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
Incomplete.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
2nd down, Murray. That's caught downfield by McBride. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good for a Cardinals first down.
Murray now to throw on 1st down. That one is caught by Campbell. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Cardinals first down.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. To throw again is Murray. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Big Ace. Omaha. That's one. Hard. 2.
Again, it's Murray. A short one here, caught by McBride. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. 4 catches already in this opening quarter, off to a hot start as he picks up the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They go play action for Murray. That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. 2nd down and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 19-yard line.
Omaha.
Throwing again is Murray. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
8 yards to go.
Omaha. Hey.
Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. That is hauled in at the 5. And he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
Cardinals first down.
Green.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
2. Hot.
Here's the run. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal.
A 4-yard gain.
2nd and goal. Benson trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he is going to come up short.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal. Murray over the top. He's got it. Touchdown, Arizona. It's his 4th touchdown on the year.
Oftentimes, you can tell the decision about whether or not a team is going to go for it on 4th down based on what they do on 3rd down, and I think they knew they had an extra down in their back pocket. Try on 3rd and goal to go through the air, and even if you fail, you still got one more shot at it, and it results in a touchdown.
The extra point is good, and the Cardinals will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
Ready? 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Off the play fake, here's Milrow. That one to Zach Charbonnet. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. 16 yards on the game, and a quick first down. So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. And he can hang on through the contact, incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. And play halted for a moment. We have an injured Seahawk player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout.
Ready? Panther left, Panther 60, Panther.
Milrow on 3rd down. He's going to have the first down and then some. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. And play halted for a moment. We have an injured Seahawk player. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment.
Let's go now. 19 lock, Panther 80. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Milrow going to throw it again. That's deep for the back of the end zone. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there, and that will lead to a second down.
19 tight, 19.
They'll go play action with Milrow. He'll get this out to Henderson. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
So the rule of thumb, so often when you call these play-action passes, Mike, is that the guy you fake it to, he tends to be wide open more often than not. And it's exactly the case here. Dump it off to the back in the flat, and he does the rest.
They'll run here with the rookie. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. Again, it's Henderson. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
On the go.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. The Cardinals have the early edge in this one. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this.
On the set.
They've moved the ball well here, but now face 3rd and 2.
Rig.
Tight end going in motion here.
18.
3rd and 2, now Milrow. That complete to Henderson. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Seattle.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack, and you certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back, let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown.
showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. He'll throw on first down with Murray. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18. Murray going to hand this to Benson. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. From the 22 now, here's second down and 4.
At the Seahawks 22-yard line.
Now it's Murray. That is going to be home in. He's got it. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Cardinals. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Not going for 2. They'll kick the point after. He's got it. And the Cardinals have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin back.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. Play action, it's Milrow. Get that one to Charbonnet, complete. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 32-yard line.
Regular play action now with Milrow. The second down throw is incomplete.
I really like this call, Mike. These are rundowns. Second and short. All right, what do most teams do? Just extend the drive, pick up a first down. This is prime opportunity for play pass, play action, trying to take a shot. Now, it falls incomplete, but you still have third and potentially fourth down, and you only need a couple yards.
On 3rd and 1, it's Milrow. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down. So it's 4th down. The Seahawks send out the Aussie Michael Dixon to punt. That's taken at about the 14, and he'll get forward a few yards on the return. That's where the offense will take over. Now Murray keeping it himself. And he maneuvers his way forward. A gain of 6.
the 28-yard line.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
This one, complete to Campbell. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Straight ahead, they go with Benson. And he'll take this up past the 40, pick up a 5.
Taken down at the 41. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4. A draw to Benson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. He's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Murray on 3rd down. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
That's Warriors 17. Vikings.
They'll throw on 1st down with Milrow. That is hard. And he's in. George Pickens. Touchdown Seahawks. Myers now to add the PAT. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
So back to level after the touchdown and time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Murray. Forced to his right. He keeps it himself. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
They run out of the gun with Benson. They're going to work this down inside the 45. That's 11 yards again, 2 plays in a row. And another first down. So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. We'll have more from Glendale after this. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Again, it's Benson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Give him 10 more on that one. And another first down.
Cardinals first down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Play action. It's Murray. He's got it at the 7. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
range. 70 range. Ready?
On first down, it's Milroe. Here's a short one taken in by Varner. Second and 10.
Brings up second and 10.
They'll run it for the first time. Here comes Zach Charbonnet. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down. From the gun, it's Milroe. Dump this off to Charbonnet, complete. And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
Ready? Crack all 80. Ready?
They'll indeed go for it with Milroe. He's got his man. It's Pickens. And he will go all the way. George Pickens. Touchdown Seahawks. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns.
Well, I love it, Mike. We're seeing so many teams nowadays as they approach midfield, even on their side of the 50, keeping their offense on the field on fourth down. And it's certainly a risk. It's certainly up there for debate. But in this case, big chance, big reward, and they come down with 6.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Come back, come back. Bug. 2-2, hot! 2-2, hot! Big ace.
On first and 10, Murray. Throwing right, it's taken in. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On first down, it's Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
J.T. Woods on the coverage.
Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. Caught left side. It's complete. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their second as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. They'll come up here first and 10. Again, it's Murray. On the run to the right. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. From the gun, it's Murray. This one intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick six.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half. throwing the football. I mean, not only is it his second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
The kick is good, so add one more. They will take a first-half lead into the locker room. Now, this is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Pretty bold call right there, but what you're looking for out of the locker room is just a spark of some sort. They thought they could get it on their special teams. They don't. Now they put their defense in a tough spot, trying to not allow them to extend this lead.
Let's go now.
Henderson now on 1st and 10. And this will be a short gain down to the 41-yard line. Will Johnson up for the stop. And before the snap, we have a whistle. And this could very well be a false start.
Here we go, Stan. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready?
Handoff, and it's Henderson. And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
In motion is Barner.
1918.
Putting the tight end in motion.
Read the
Cut
look. Read the
in
look.
motion.
19 tight. 19 tight. Dragon 60.
Milrow on 3rd down. Flush to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Walter Nolan getting to the quarterback there for his 8th sack of the year. Kicking time for the Seahawks. They'll punt this one away. He's on for the 2nd time. They'll try to get something inside the 10. Returnable from his own 4. And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They go play action for Murray. Going for it all. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Now give up to the middle at Benson. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Byron Murphy there on the stop.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Murray. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up 4th down.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
So on 4th down, it's Blake Gillikin to punt for Arizona. They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. On fourth down, here's Blake Gillikin to punt. And this is a pretty good result. That kick will head out of bounds.
Ready, break! Go, Reed! Go! Ready! 18 Cardinal! 18 Cardinal! Yep.
They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. He is met and dropped. Couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack,
On the jump!
there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
18, 5, here we go, here we go! 60 bicep, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat!
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. He'll get this out to Henderson. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Brings up third.
Panther 11, cut 19, cut 19!
Now Milrow facing third and long. Forced out wide. The ball comes out. The Cardinals have got it. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And, Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind? And I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in. Put your arm around him. Hey, we're giving you the ball in this next possession. We believe in you. They've got to get this player back into the flow of the game after that back-breaking turnover that led to the defensive touchdown.
Safe kick taken at the 5. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Buffalo 18!
Play action. It's Milrow. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And I think it's really been to all of our surprise. We haven't really had to say his name very much so far, and I think you can give the defense all the credit for that. There's his first catch of the game, and it comes here in the third quarter.
And let's give him about 4 on that one. Corner Garrett Williams there on the stop.
Brings up second and 5.
To the air, it's Milrow. Taken in right side by Barner. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
14 yards.
A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, Seattle.
A gain of 14. First down, Seahawks.
They'll send a tight end in motion right. He'll show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Off the play fake, here's Milrow. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Cooper Kupp, touchdown Seattle.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. This will be returned from the 2. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
And the Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They'll go again with Benson. And he'll take this up past the 40, a pickup of 5.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
Now a second down throw from Murray. In trouble, and down he goes. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Hey, hold on. What you got? Shit. Stop.
Murray. Open man, left side. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. How about that play off the call sheet to convert 3rd and 18 for a first down? Working out of the gun, Murray. First down throw there is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
And a stoppage here for injury. One of the Cardinals shaken up. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. 3rd down, 3 to go. Murray's going to throw again. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 23 yards.
You just love to see this effort, especially on 3rd down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs. For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Throwing again is Murray. He's got it at the 7. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal. He'll step up and run. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6.
Down in the red zone, designed quarterback runs are a handful for defenses to account for. But in this case, give them credit. Not a lot of room to maneuver here for the quarterback, and they keep it to a short game.
2nd down, Murray. That is caught, and he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Cardinals. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Corey Horton now to return it. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves. 79 Dragon 6. 19 tight. 19 tight.
On 1st and 10, it's Milrow. He'll let this go for Pickens. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 35 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Buffalo 18, 2, come 19, come 18, Pioneer.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. Moving outside the pocket. Now he'll run it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a 1st down. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. Now Milrow on 1st down. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Touchdown, Seahawks. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will go up by 7.
42. Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 28-yard line.
Forward.
Start out with a run, and it's Benson. He's inside the 40, inside the 20. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This will be taken in at the 2. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Here we go, Bronco 80, Mustang 19. Ready.
Throwing now, Milrow on 1st down. That's complete to Henderson. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 35. Here comes a 2nd and 5. Throwing is Milrow. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Got it. Ready.
The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down.
Panther 60, Panther 6, Dragon 60. Check smash.
From the guns, it's Milrow. Oh, man, that's Warner, the tight end. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
Hey, check that. Street. Fix the Eagles.
On the ground, here's Zamir White. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down.
It's second and 8.
They put Pickens in motion. Now it's Milroe. Dump this off to Charbonnet, complete. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Okay, ready?
A massive play here. Late, tie game, third down. Now Milroe. He'll let this go for Pickens. And on third down, that ball's incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Possibly the play of the game right here. It is fourth down.
70 Timberwolf. 79 Brock. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Hurt. Trap 60.
They'll try and throw for it with Milroe. That's going to be caught. And he's going to have a Seahawks first down. It's a gain of 12 on fourth down.
And that right there is going to end up probably being the play of the game either way, Mike. I mean, think, if you fail on that fourth down, you give the ball to your opponent. All they need to do is come away with a field goal, and you lose in regulation. But this coach, he's not playing for a tie. He's not playing for overtime. He's saying, I got the ball late in the fourth quarter. I'm putting the trust in my offense to not only extend this drive, but to go out and try to win this game.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10.
Ready?
They'll drop to throw. They'll set up the screen to Charbonnet. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start. And a loss of yards on the play.
Hawk 70. Hawk 19 tight. 19 tight. Mustang 19. Buffalo 18. 70 Ranger. 18 Pioneer.
Throwing again, it's Milroe. That is caught downfield by Cox. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. Here's first and 10.
A 28-yard gain. First down, Seahawks.
Charbonnet. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
We spent so much time, Mike, talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage, but when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy.
And he's going to be out of bounds. It stops the clock. They're continuing to get closer toward a potential game-winning field goal try.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Okay, ready?
This crowd trying to be a factor, getting very loud now. It's third and 5.
19, 18. Check back.
In motion.
19 Lions.
Milroe on third down. He's got his big tight end. A.J. Barter. Touchdown, Seattle. Greg, they have such a knack. It's like they're on the same page. The quarterback almost feels like, well, when you were playing, you know where that guy's going to be in the end zone.
Yeah, we used to have a saying, Mike, we say we don't run routes like they're lines on a piece of paper, and especially against zone coverage. Down here in the red zone, the rule is if you're open, stay open. Don't run past an open zone to get covered. That's exactly what this tight end does here. Friendly target, ball on time, touchdown.
This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And it will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. Here's first down.
Come back, come back. Hey. Two.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Trey Benson, the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
Hey.
From the gun, it's Murray. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. And it's 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Looking from the shotgun, it's Murray. That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. They come up for 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 on the Seahawks' 32-yard line.
To throw again is Murray. Back to the right side. Up by McBride. It's a pickup of 16 yards down to the 16.
Once he saw the defense, he knew that outbreaking route was going to be there. All he had to do was wait for his guy to get to the spot and drop the ball right in the bucket near the sideline.
Work this out wide to Benson.
I think the days where quarterbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Move. Omaha.
On 3rd down, Murray. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off. That's Samuel Womack.
And in these tight games, especially in the second half, Mike, these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction. Steps in front of that ball and ends up going the other way.
Ready?
On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win here for the visiting Seahawks. Their winning ways continue. They've yet to be stopped as they remain unbeaten in the month of November.